raises again, we're going to work on the core muscle and the hips for our kicks. Straight up, straight down. You'll feel the front of the band pull as you're coming down and the rear of the band pull as you're coming up. That way you're working both sides at both times. A lot of times when you do leg raises, you have tension on the way up but not on the way down. So you're only working on one side of the core muscle that you need. So with the bands, you're going to get work on both sides the entire time because you're getting resistance. Raises, swinging to the side as opposed to the front. Same thing. This one, though, is going to get the information coming from the core and the hip for those side kicks, those round kicks, those hook kicks, anything going to the side of the body. We're getting that twitch muscle that we need in the core and the hip so that those snap nice and strong every time. And again, you're still feeling pressure on both sides at the same time this time so that you're always getting resistance up and down. While doing this drill, the great part is there's no need for the ripcord that someone else would have to hold. And again, the benefits to this is I'm going to have better balance because the ripcord only pulls from one direction. These bands are on both sides of my legs, so when they pull, it's even. I'm not getting a pull back like the ripcord would do. I'm getting a straight pull on the muscle I'm trying to work, front and rear. My form, and you're going to see how that these bands will help the muscle memory for the positions that your body needs to be in for these concentration kicks and the holding positions. And again, it's in those core areas of the body where you need to have the tension at all times for the position that you want to be in. As you can tell, everything that I'm doing has equal and opposite action and reaction thanks to the bands being on both sides. If I was doing this with the ripcord, that spin, I'd be tied up right now and wouldn't be able to do anything else. As well as my balance would be off because I'm only getting pulled from one side, from one person. As you can tell, it also makes you focus on your knee control. To hold that position, the twitch muscles have to be able to extend and rechamber properly.
There we go. Okay.
Now we're going to work on concentration kicks. Now one of the great things is that again I'm working on those core muscles, the hip flexors, the muscle twitch to make sure that I can hold the position as I have tension the whole time, but I need no partner for me to be able to do these drills. I can work all the concentration kicks that I need from any angle because there's no restriction of movement due to the bands being attached to my legs as opposed to pulled from behind. I can put positions anywhere. Twist kick, round kick, pull it in for the side kick. I'm going to work all those muscles that I need with no partner. I can be at home, in my house, at the gym, anywhere. And that's it. These don't have to all be slow drills. To get the muscle twitch and the muscle memory for the speed and the accuracy, you can come around.